How can you get to Unreal as fast as possible? That's exactly what we'll be talking about in this video. Really, anyone can get Unreal this season if you know how to play. Even I got it myself this season. So listen to these tips and make sure you implement them to get to Unreal as fast as possible. So first of all, make sure to drop a like and subscribe so we can get to 1,000 subs. And let's get right into it. So this season, kills are very important. If you manage to get kills, you'll rank up so fast and minimize the points you'll lose if you die off spawn, because maybe you got 3 kills off spawn but then you die, and then it doesn't really matter that you died early. So make sure you get really good at fighting. That's the #1 point this season. That's how you can get ranked fast. Plus, you want to get to those end games. So how do you do that? How do you get better at fighting? Which people should you fight? And how can you get easier kills? Because people in Champion are not bad, you know? So if you're not the best fighter, there are some things you need to watch out for so you don't get those pro people and you can get easier kills. First of all, have a solid drop spot. Make sure you check out my 5 best drop spots video for the season in the desert area, and make sure you know how to loot the spot. You have a solid looting plan, you know where other people land, you have a good drop, maybe you have a drop map for this place even, and you really survive those off spawns. Maybe get 1-2 kills off spawn and have the loadout you need to make sure you get as many kills as possible in mid game. So loadout wise, I would make sure you play an aggressive loadout because you do want to fight. So play Gatekeeper. Some people play Hammer because they're more into peeking, going for nice shots, but if you just want to play as aggressive as possible, play the Gatekeeper, play a fast shooting AR, striker AR. Don't play the Warforged AR, does less damage, so play the striker AR. And you can also play a SMG and make sure to get a jetpack just so you're fast moving around on the map in ranked. Then what I see a lot of people doing is playing heals. Why would you carry medkits if you want to fight? You want to fight as many people as possible. If you're in the fight, you'll lose your shield first. Make sure you carry shield, carry big pots, carry minis, carry fizz. Ideal loadout is fizz plus splashes. You'll probably not find 6 splashes, so then carry big pots and then you have enough heals quick. Also, if you're landing in the desert area, you have access to all of those cacti, so make sure you grab those if you're fighting their mid game. And another thing for off spawn, get a lot of mats. You don't want to die because you run out of mats. That's really not worth it. Farm off spawn. Off spawn is sort of a chill start to the game. You try to get the kills quick off spawn, and then once you have that spot secured, get full mats, get your ideal loadout, and then you're really ready to key in mid game. You don't want to go into mid game, go into fights with a bad position. That's how you're going to lose those fights. Now, how do you approach your fights in mid game? First of all, try to stay on the side of zone. Don't go center zone. Once you're center zone, everyone's there, it's hard to fight. Stay on the side of zone and look around for people. You want to play high layers, so run around on mountains. So once you see someone, you sneak up to them, you beam them from high ground, and you can instantly jump on them. If you're on low ground, way harder to push someone. You can't really get to someone if you're like below the mountain and you have to run up first. It takes way too much time and he's fully healed and he'll spray you. So make sure you play high layers and you're really aware of your surroundings so you can get those first initial tags and then just finish off the kill. If you beam him 100 with your striker AR, you just need to jump in and finish the kill. Easy as that. Doesn't matter how good the player is, hardly anything he can do if you have the trigger control to wait till he's close and you beam him and then instantly pounce on him and you get the kill quick. This is also important so you don't get third party. That's why you want to be so aggressive. You want to finish the fights quick, so even if the third party comes, you're done with the fight. Doesn't matter, you fight him after. You know, you're ready to fight again. So really make sure you're quick and aggressive with your kills, pressuring the opponents so you get the kills as fast as possible. This season it's all about pressure. If you watch FNCS, you'll see Peterbot, Nico, they're really good players. They're so good at just not caring and just getting the kills and just fighting everyone. And that's why everyone is scared of them. So make sure you try to implement that playstyle into your ranked games. And also, if you want to learn more, make sure to check out my training website, esportxhub.com. There's a lot of videos on there, how to get kills, how to fight better, and just all that good stuff so you can start getting better fast. Now sometimes it may happen that you do not find anybody in mid game in these side areas of the zone, so then just try to fight Medallion. You'll see where Medallion is, try to fight him. Usually they're in zone because they get it late, so you can not have to get into the middle of zone anyways. Plus, then you have Medallion. Try to get Cypher Medallion, maybe you get the Reveal Medallion. Those two are really good for getting kills. So that's how you want to play mid game. Pressure, fight people, get kills, try to have 5+ kills, and that's how you'll rank up quick. Now in endgame, you just keep going for that, but you want to go for early rotates because you do want to secure that win. You do want to secure those top 3 placements, so make sure you still go for early rotates into zone. Now you don't have to be that aggressive, but you do want to pressure people. You don't have to go into close combat that much anymore though. You want to go early into zone and then spray the people that are running after you. So make sure you do a lot of pressure, but you don't have to get close up that much, so you don't risk dying on those top places, those top 10, because you do want to get those top 3 placements. So yeah, that's how you can get to Unreal as fast as possible. If you have any more questions on how to play, make sure to comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.